Hey guys, how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing very okay. It's a new day. Hope you're grinding. Keep grinding. God will surely crown all your efforts with success. Don't forget, my name is Fidel and this is GWF Gist with Fidel. In case this is the first time seeing my video or coming across my YouTube channel, this is a lovely family to belong. Welcome. Please support me by subscribing, turn on your post notifications, drop all your thoughts and comments under the comment section down below, and don't forget to give this video a very huge big thumbs up. So guys, today we're going to be talking about what have been going on social media, Twitter to be precise. Them saying that LiquoRose is a lazy girl who have not been able to start up a business of her own since she came outside the house. Secondly, we're going to be talking about Emmarose ship coming back together. They say that LiquoRose has forgiven him secretly and they are back together, planning or already engaged. So guys, today we are going to be discussing this and I want your thoughts on this under the comment section. All right, let's talk over there. So there have been some dragging and competition and comparing between all the housemates of Shine Your Eyes season 6. So they said even though LiquoRose is the most talked about housemate, the most endorsed housemate, but she's also the most lazy housemate of Big Brother Shine Your Eyes season 6. Why? Because other housemates who is not even up to LiquoRose popularity has done something for themselves, have set up a business for themselves, but LiquoRose in the other hand is not able or have not been able to set up a business of her own and say that, okay, this is my shop or this is my business I'm going to run. That even Earrings that went home early has a art gallery. Beatrice have a clothing line. Queen has a fashion line where she produces all these joggers. Saga has a gym. The other person have a salon. Even White Money has a restaurant now, and all these housemates are running their personal business, building a personal brand. But LiquoRose, in the other hand, have been lazy and have refused to tap into this fame and start building her own brand in her own name. She is just depending on the endorsement deal money, the gift and money from her fan base and the ship base. If not that, the ship has already sank. Note that these things are not my word. These are words from the street of Twitter. They are comparing and putting out points to back up their claim and drags that LiquoRose is actually a lazy ex-housemate of Big Brother Nigeria who has not been able to set up a personal brand for herself, unlike the other housemates. Guys, please put your thoughts about this their claim under the comment section. What do you think about it? Then let me tell you what I think about it. Personally, talking about business is what you call a business is business for you. Do you understand? There are some influencers that they don't have a commodity they sell, but they make a living with influencing. Business is just something that you earn a living from, that you earn income, you get money from. So you mustn't have a house, a shop for you to say that you have set up a business or something like that. I don't know if you're getting me. So because LiquoRose, after 1 year outside the house, she doesn't have a house where she sells commodity, she sells goods. Doesn't mean she is lazy. Doesn't mean she's not providing other services to people that earn her money. 1 year of not setting up a business as they claim, but this 1 year she has released a book which is selling online. You can get it. She has released some songs, some music which you can stream online, and she is also making money through streaming of those music. She is selling her book. She is doing other businesses. She is influencing other businesses, other brands. She is an ambassador. 1 year of doing all these things, and you think that she is lazy? Do you think it's easy to create content for other brands, advertise for them every day and all that? There is nothing lazy about LiquoRose. And I'm telling you now that if LiquoRose of today should open a business, should open a shop, whether online or physical, and say that this is my own LiquoRose brand, I'm selling hair, I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding. That hair is going to run out of stock that same day. 24 hours is even too much for them to finish the whole goods. That is how powerful LiquoRose social networking is. I'm telling you, it's not about opening a business. If you check those other housemates that have opened a business immediately they come out of outside the house. They are just trying to take advantage of the fame at that moment. And if you check their track record few years down the line, you will discover that that business is already fading away with their name. And that is because their business lack planning, lack foundation, lack strategy. Business is not something you jump into. LiquoRose don't have to jump into the business because I wouldn't want her to jump out. So I think she is planning, she is strategizing. I'm sure she doesn't want to jump into the business just like that. She wants to take her time to lay a good foundation, to make a good plan for a long-term business, not a short-term one. And when she opens it, she's going to be running out of stock on a daily. She's going to be announcing sell out, sell out. If she can do it for other brands that is not her own, is it her own that she cannot do it for? If people should chill. I don't even understand how these people get these ideas just to drag her. They will just sleep and get one idea just to drag her. LiquoRose start business, start business. Now your business, like what is their business in LiquoRose business? I don't, oh my goodness. Guys, let's go through some commentaries. This person said most of them are illiterate and mentally drained. Anyone with money can set up a business. Rose has a lot of money. Being an ambassador is very huge. Imagine getting paid 10 million to promote a brand with your face. Hashtag LiquoRose isn't fading anytime soon. This one said LiquoRose has a business. How many times should I say this? Writing your own book is a lifetime investment. This is a business of its own. Let me not hear anyone saying that she has no business. You will collect. Hashtag LiquoRose. So this one says, so when are you guys going to leave Rose alone? Like how many housemates went to Big Brother Nigeria, yet everything is directed to Rose? Why? Some are calling her says girl. Life no balance, sha. Actually, some called her says girl on Twitter because to them she sells for other brands and not her own. And I think that's illiteracy on their part, but I don't think they don't know these things. It's just that they intentionally just want to drag her and call her out. Still come under the comment section and say, is it your business? Why are you talking about it? It's my business because this girl here is my fave and I've been talking about her from time. If Fidel doesn't talk about it, who else would talk about it? So guys, they say LiquoRose is lazy. I don't see anything lazy about it. Just because she doesn't have a shop that she'll say, oh, I'm selling hair, oh, I'm selling eyelashes, that kind of thing. Please, there are different sectors of business. You mustn't sell commodity. You mustn't sell a goods to term yourself a business person. You may be rendering a service. LiquoRose have been rendering services to other brands that has goods to sell and they are paying her in millions for that. So stop comparing her to your fave, to other housemates. LiquoRose is always on her lane, working in her own pace. She doesn't compete with anybody. If LiquoRose brags, if LiquoRose is a bragging type, I'm not sure if any of them will come close. If LiquoRose, puts in details, in numbers, how much she earns, how much she gets from all the services she's rendering, nobody comes close. Okay, that aside. So guys, about Emmarose ship coming back together, two different people mentioned that under the comment section in my last video. I went to make some research to know why people are actually saying that. Well guys, I came across people releasing some screenshots, releasing some locations, tweeting some certain things, putting one or two things together that make them think that these two people are back together, that LiquoRose has actually forgiven Emmanuel and so much more than that. So I really saw these things online. I really saw these screenshots online, but I don't want to really go into it and just see people about it because I'm not sure about what they are claiming on Twitter or on that social media. So I don't want to give you the